I couldn't recognize him for a moment, but I guess, I don't know, I like it. I hope Deepika approves. A lot of other people will also approve of it. I'm talking to Sidhartha Mallya. Let's ask him his new haircut. Tell us, why did you make this haircut?
You know, it's something I've always wanted to do. I've always been planning to sort of buzz it off and go for the shorter look, something that I haven't done before. And eventually I was like, you know what, to hell with it, I'll do it. So I locked it off.
Did Deepika approve of it? Did she like it? She didn't have a reaction when she saw it?
I don't think she's seen it, but you'd have to ask her.
I'll have to ask her. Okay, we're meeting after a very, there's an article of course, and you've been through a rough time. First of all, how are you feeling, and are you now over the entire thing, and you know?
I'm fine. I've got this little gash here, this scar to sort of remind me of it. I think it goes with the haircut as well. You know, it adds a bit of character, but no, I'm fine. It's just, you know, it's something that you learn from, I guess, in the future. I hope it won't happen, and I hope this is something that, you know, sort of wakes up a lot of people that this is something that does happen in the world, and you know, one should be careful when they go out.
You've always been in the news, that's no surprise, and for whatever reason that might be, I'm sure you know the fact that there was this movie and a maker was making it called Mr. Money, and it's supposedly based on you and Deepika's and somebody else's life. Have you heard about it?
I have heard about it. I get these Google alerts, and one of it came up saying that the character's meant to be based on me, which I thought was really funny, to be honest. I think that it's utter stupidity as well, but you know, if they want to base the character on me, hell to it, let them. But you know, let's see what they have to say.
Yeah, I think they should have approached you for the role, don't you think so?
Well, I think I'd probably have been able to play it best if they were looking for someone to that, but you know, let's see.
Absolutely. Talking about musicals and jazz, how much of a jazz person are you? Do you guys go often to jazz? When you go for a date, do you think jazz is the place to go to?
Jazz is something that's coming back. You know, I've always been a big fan of jazz. I used to listen to a lot of Miles Davis when I was a kid. But then I sort of went off, and it's good to see it's making a comeback, and you know, I'm all for it.
Absolutely. You also have been through a lot of rough times now, but you never seem to break down. You're always smiling. Tell us what's the reason. Whether it's financial, whether you're on the news for some, you know, your company going down and everything. How come it never bothers you?
Look, you know, I mean, you know how it is. We all know how the business is. You've got to take everything you read, not only in this country, in the newspapers everywhere, with a pinch of salt. Articles are always going to be written about you in the negative as much as there is positive. There's always, you know, for every one nice thing someone's going to say about you, there's going to be 10 people who want to, you know, shit all over you. But, you know, that's just how it is, and you've just got to laugh, wake up in the morning and live each day as it is. At the end of the day, we're the ones who know the truth, so let it be.
So there you are. I think cool and calm as always. You answered our questions perfectly. Rudrani Chaturaj with cameraman Amol Zoom. Thank you, Sidharth.
Thank you.